Do you know that you are already beginning to go into a more comfortable state of hypnotic trance as you listen to the sound of my voice now, already taking you into that deeper state of calmness and comfort, and you can continue to go deeper and deeper, feeling always more deeply relaxed, as perfectly relaxed as you need to be now, because you are able to do those things for you that will allow you to become more and more comfortable in whatever way now that is useful for you. So as you bring your attention now to your own breath, as you breathe in and out, and always feeling more relaxed with each and every breath that you take. And as you get ready and get set and get comfortable to go even further now, doubling your level of relaxation into this developing trance, where you can listen or not listen to the sound of my voice as it moves with you deeper down now. And the further down you go, the more you relax, and the more you find yourself relaxing, the deeper you go as you sit or lie there, feeling your eyes becoming so heavy, so heavy, so incredibly heavy with each and every blink that you feel across that sensation of your eyelids becoming so heavy, heavy, until it becomes absolutely impossible for you to even keep your eyes open, just becoming so heavy, deeper, deeper down now, always growing more and more relaxed. And if you haven't yet already, I'd like you to just close your eyes down completely, and you can feel your entire body just descending into total relaxation now. And as you bring your attention to your own mind and notice whatever thoughts they are that might be traveling through that mind of yours, and just notice them all now as you feel yourself breathing, as you continue to drift deeper down. And you can adapt whatever I say to you now to your specific situation, because just as each person has a unique set of fingerprints which swirl and curve in all of those different ways for each and every one of us, because you know and I know that there is no one in the entire world who is exactly like us. There is no one in the entire world who is exactly like you. And as you listen to the tones of my suggestions as I speak to you now. I'd like to take you on a small journey. A journey that can have impact on your life in so many positive ways. Some of which you may understand, and some of which you may come to understand later, and some of which may only be apparent later in your life as you look back and reflect upon this time after time. And as you continue to drift in your own unique and special way now, I'd like you to imagine yourself walking down a set of 5 stairs towards a beautiful gold and silver elevator or lift, as if you are in the most incredible hotel lobby that you have ever seen. And as I count down from 5 to 1, you can feel yourself and see yourself and hear your footsteps on those stairs, whether those stairs are wood or plush carpet or tiles. It really doesn't matter, because as I count 5, you step down deeper and deeper, and 4, deeper and deeper, and 3, descending now deeper and deeper into calmness and peace and comfort, and 2, even deeper, deeper down. And on the next number I count, I'd like you to double your relaxation. Double that sense of relaxation that is spreading within you. And 1, stepping down deeper, deeper, deeper. And as you find yourself before that incredibly ornate, shining elevator, you know that this elevator in your mind's eye now is really a symbol, a metaphor, a special place in your imagination that can take you to even more wonderful places deep within your true self, deep down into the basement of your unconscious reality. And as you press the button that activates that elevator and find those wonderful doors opening, you can step across that threshold into that lift and then press that button. And I wonder what color it is that lights up as your fingertip brushes against that button to activate those elevator doors to close on you now. And as they do, you can already realize that you are descending even further, because that elevator is taking you down, down, down towards the very basement of your deepest part of yourself. And you can watch those numbers of those floors light up. Perhaps there is even a sound that accompanies them as those levels pass you now, as this elevator descends down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, deeper and deeper. deeper. 4, deeper, deeper. 3, 2, and 1. The deepest state of relaxation perhaps you have experienced for a very long while now. And as those wonderful ornate doors slide out and open, you find yourself in a very, very special place, because there is that deeper part of your unconscious mind now that knows this is the very basement of your true imagination. And as you walk out and exit that elevator now, you can take in all of the incredible colors and sounds and feelings of that soft air against your skin. And I don't know exactly what your basement of unconscious reality looks like for you, but I do know that you can trust your own deeper mind to present to you now exactly what it can look like and sound like and feel like to be in this place of absolute calmness and safety and infinite possibilities. And as you take the time to relax in this beautifully calm place, I'd like you to recall some powerful, positive experience that you've had, perhaps within the last 6 months or a year. An experience that has great meaning for you. And I want you to see yourself in that experience now, however easy it is for you to do so. Because there were very important things that you learnt from that experience. And there were other things that you may have missed. And I don't know what it is that happened in your particular experience, because that experience was yours and yours alone. But now I do know that there were things in that experience, things within that positive experience, that you didn't fully notice the first time around. Very powerful things that can be of great use to you now and in your life, in your days and your nights that are still to come. And so I'd like to ask your unconscious mind to review that experience for you now, because your unconscious mind can do so much more completely and thoroughly, because you know your unconscious mind can process more information, and it can do so much faster than you have ever thought was possible consciously. Because your unconscious mind now is truly the foundation of your very being, and your beating heart, which you can feel now within your chest as your pulse continues to calm down and slow down, because you know that even your very blood flows without you having to tell it, and even your lungs breathe without you having to tell them. And if you had to consciously breathe, you might forget, But you know your unconscious mind never forgets. Your unconscious mind keeps doing all of those things for you, all of the time, even while you are deeply asleep. And right now, your unconscious mind continues to review and to learn in your own special way. And I'd like to give your unconscious mind some thanks for all that it does for you. And the way you give thanks yourself to your unconscious mind could be like a mental handshake, or perhaps a pat on the back, or it could be some set of words, or you might want a picture of some image of thanks that can come to you now in however way it is easiest for you to do that. And as you do that now and take this time for yourself, while your unconscious mind reviews that experience, that positive experience, and discovers within it something of great value for you, something you might have partly recognized at the time, or not recognized at all. But you know there is a kernel of truth that can grow in you like a powerful seed and become more and more useful to you as time goes on. And when your unconscious mind has identified that particular learning, it may decide to give your conscious mind a full realization of that. Or it may prefer to give you only an inkling, perhaps just a glimpse, or possibly some little feeling somewhere as a signal that indeed your unconscious mind has discovered something of great value to you now. And then the only question is, how are you going to use this learning for yourself in the future? How are you going to use this new learning for yourself in the future? And it doesn't matter whether you consciously or unconsciously think about when in the future you'd really like to have that learning right at your fingertips, right in front of you on the tip of your nose, where you couldn't miss it if you tried, so that you have those important learnings when you need them, and not later, or not before, or not some other time, but exactly where and when they can be a really positive influence in your life, making your life easier and more comfortable and more calm and more successful in each and every way, giving to you capacities you have wanted for a very long time. And when you've completed that process and feel comfortable about finishing that, I'd like you to allow yourself to slowly return your awareness to your body, and to slowly return your awareness to my voice, and at your own speed and time to slowly come back, refreshed and alert, and bringing your awareness back to whichever room you happen to be sitting or lying in, and hearing all of those surrounding noises and vibrations, feeling now within your body as all those little sounds around you come back to your full conscious, waking, alert reality now. And you can open your eyes in your own time, feeling wonderfully good and refreshed and reinvigorated in each and every way. Thank you for listening, and talk to you soon.